Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of October 25th through the 31st in my TPC Nation planner, and we're going to use this really adorable kit that I've used twice now in other planners, but we're going to use it here in my TPC Nation planner. So it is from Beyond Paper Flowers. Love her shop, love this kit. So I am going to make an attempt to make this quick just because it has been a busy day and will still continue to be a busy day today. And yeah, I have two things that my husband scheduled for today that I didn't really have much of a say in. I wish he didn't schedule it for today, to be honest, but not a whole lot I can do at this point. And he went back on the road today, so that means I have to handle it, but I also have a bazillion other things going on too. So there's that. One of the things he scheduled was we have a leased unit for our heat and AC from Michael & Sons. So literally anything, and I do mean anything, if the filter needs changing, they come out and do it. Literally anything they do. We don't touch a thing when it comes to that. So the filter needs to be changed, so they have to come out for that. But while they're at it, they are going to do their regular routine checks and stuff that they like to do, which we told them, yeah, it's your unit. If you want to do it, go for it. I mean, I don't care if you do that while you're here. No big deal. Only thing is, the window for that, for them to come out, is between 4 and 6. It is now 4 o'clock when I am sitting down to film this, or just about 4 o'clock. So you'll probably hear my clock go off here in a few minutes. I think it's actually running behind, which means the batteries are going, but either way, it's about 4 o'clock now. So I have to kind of keep an eye and an ear out for them. So I may have to stop in the middle of this and come back to it, which will be fine if I do, but yeah. They're coming out. Tonight is the launch of the TPC Black Friday box and mailers, which Caitlin will be going live. I don't think there's any real need to worry about which order these go in. Caitlin will be going live in the TPC group tonight with some more, just informational and questions and stuff. And Erin, I think, is going to be with her on that. So basically, somebody else has to do the concierging, and I agreed to doing that before I found out Dave scheduled anything. So it's like, ugh. Well, that comes on. She's going to be going live like just before before the boxes and mailers go live. So like 5:45, 10 to 6, somewhere around there. I'm hoping Michael & Sons is done and out of here before then, just because it's going to make it interesting. And then, so while he was home, they did, I talked about him and a friend doing like some of the recess lighting. And they got stuff in my office. They got the one up here in my office done. They got the one in the bathroom over the shower, which, oh my gosh, is like night and day difference. It's seriously, I'm excited for that because now it doesn't seem like super dark when you're trying to take a shower. It's amazing. And then They got 2 up in the living room, which was a big thing by itself. So they didn't get everything he wanted to done. He really wanted to add a few more in the living room and some to the kitchen, because the kitchen's always dark too, surprisingly. Well, when we used to have our other light that we had up there, it was a lot better. However, sometimes it gets a little hot in there, and a fan is nice to have. So, as much as I want to use Caitlin's trick for this, I kind of don't, just because if the guy shows up, if the Michael & Sons guy shows up, I do not want to have like a million stickers on my hand. So we're going to just try to do this as quickly as I can though. But so yeah, since they didn't finish, he asked, our minister's son is an electrician. So he asked if we could get an estimate done on how much he would charge to finish the job. That way he doesn't have to deal with it. He doesn't have to wait till his friend is available, our friend is available again to come back into town to help and all the things. So I was told I would hear something from Derek, who's our minister, and then, I haven't heard a thing yet. It's 4 o'clock. So I'm guessing everybody's going to be here all at once, and I'm going to have to be concierging, which I'm going to feel very rude, and I'm not trying to have everything all at once, but this is my life today. I also had orders to fill. Thank you for keeping me busy. I had to do a post office run and a bank run. My wonderful husband gave me money for the box mailer, and even for things like spending money during Black Friday to buy from the fabulous shops. So, there was a lot to do today, and then I threw on top of it, which is why I'm kind of last second hurrying to get this done. I threw on top of it some grocery shopping because I do need a few things, and just couldn't, I didn't see me waiting to get any of that. I was already out doing the other running around. I'm like, you know what, let me just go run and grab a couple things while I'm out, because I needed a few things. So I did that. I still need to do some cleaning up around the house, because let's face it, my husband comes home, things get they get a little out of place, disrupted, and he tries his best not to leave a mess when he leaves, but there's always something that needs cleaning up, tidying, organizing, stuff thrown away, because he leaves stuff that he's like old in the fridge or something. You know what I'm saying? There's always something. So I need to do some cleaning around here too, but I also needed to do laundry, because at the point I needed to do laundry was one of those, I know he needs to get his done before he goes on the road, so I kind of held off. So I threw mine in the washer first thing this morning. That's done. I ran the dishwasher. Yeah, it's been an insane day. And of course, filming. you know, I didn't know how hard it is to sit here and film when he's home until I tried to do just a daily with him home and like right in the other room home. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. It's crazy. I have a hard time planning with him on the phone too. So it's just a weird thing for me. I don't know what it is or why, but it is. So, all right, I'm going to hold off a second on putting these other 2 boxes down because I've got a lot of filming and uploading this week. Why? Well, let's see. We had people this weekend here. A lot. We had our friends over Friday night. Yeah, it would have been Friday night. And then, oh, I don't have enough. You know what I do if I pull out one from my stash, because I do have some of hers. And I may have to do that just because, for consistency's sake. Let's see what I got real quick. Oh yeah, so then yesterday, it was his, oh look, green. Don't have a green. Oh, I tore it. How did I tear that? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna come back to that one. Maybe that's why it's there. Maybe I tore it the last time and I did the same thing. There, perfect. So, with Dave home, with, oh yeah, his co-driver comes over usually the night before they go out. And he sleeps on our futon because that way they can get up early to leave out the next day. They got up and were out of here like 5 o'clock this morning, something like that. So it's easier than him having to check out of a hotel and come and all that. So he sleeps on our futon usually. So he checked out yesterday. He was over here a bit yesterday, and I had plans to film all this stuff this past weekend. It just didn't happen. So, yeah. And I totally forgot to film my monthly. I was supposed to do a monthly last week on Wednesday, and it didn't happen. So now I want to try to do 2 this week. So I think Wednesday I'm going to do my B6. And Thursday we're going to do this planner. And then Friday or Saturday will be a normal upload. So it's a lot of filming this week. Hopefully I don't run out of too much to talk about because, you know, and hopefully I have a voice all week to talk to you because that's another issue in itself. All right, so I'm going to need boxes for like all the days, for all the things. Friday will likely be new releases. So we'll use this to mark those. It's going to be whatever I get done this week because I do have a personal project I have to get done as well. And I guess we'll use a different color for TPC to mark releases there because I'll be posting there. I don't know why I thought this had check boxes. Maybe it's because I used my own. So I may need those as well, which I keep right there. Okay. So we'll see. I kind of want to just put these where I know they probably, I mean, it doesn't matter, to be honest, if they get used or not, because they're hollow centered. So beyond that, I don't know where it wouldn't get used. It's going to get used. Sweet. Okay. So I guess I'll just put that wherever. So let's use all these little ones. I'm still keeping an eye for Michael & Sons, but I hope I can finish this before they show up. And then I hope they show up and get out before concierge. I know it sounds terrible, but I just don't want to be slacking on one duty, being rude to somebody else kind of thing. So these are all going to be to mark uploads. Beyond that, right now, I truthfully don't know what I'm posting this week. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, there is a third one. Perfect. I don't know what I'm posting yet this week. I haven't thought very far through, and with me trying to figure out what on earth, well, no, with me trying to get this done quickly for the guy to come, I just didn't take the time to really think about it ahead of time like I normally would. So there's that too. So we'll just use these to mark all the things. See, I mean, it was a nice time with my husband home. I can't complain too much. There was a lot of running around at times and such, but he spent a lot of time in the garage too because he has things he wants to do out there and make and all the things. He likes to do these things, and I'm okay with it. While he worked in the garage, I worked. It works well with that, and I still get to spend time with him, and it's just nice. So what else do I need? Oh, that marks all the uploads. Oh, that actually worked out well. Let's use this to mark something. Let's just put it here. And I'll probably end up writing in there because, okay, how did that go so crooked? Like, I don't even know. It just feels really crooked. Maybe it's not, though. I don't know. Let's just try to... come on. There we go. Okay. Good. Good enough. Now, I need my scripts, and then we're pretty much done. That actually worked out pretty well. So, yeah. And then I'll have those to fill in. Still keep my eye out. What was I going to tell you? I forgot what I was going to say, guys. It's just been, I mean, it's been nice having him home, but there are some things that I can just best get done when he's not here. And I have some hustling to do, so, and a lot of filming. I literally cannot explain why I can't film without feeling really weird with him here. It's not like I've got anything to hide, you know? It's just weird, but like I can barely plan with him on the phone, so I don't even know. I don't even know. I did have something I was going to say, and then I forgot all about what it was, so I'm sure I will remember at some point this week, because like I said, I have a gazillion videos to film and upload, and I don't think I'm going to film any more today after this, just due to the fact that my voice is going to need a rest. I can tell it's going to need a rest. It's already like getting kind of scratchy. My allergies are a mess, you know. All right. Well, I think we're going to call this good, and I'm going to get ready to get off of here because I need to keep a closer eye for Michael & Sons. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick plan with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you next time. Bye, guys.